Guatemala Village Health has been working with a group of villages in the Sierras near Lago Isabal and Rio Dulce since 2012. The villages are rural and quite remote, with a predominantly Mayan indigenous population. People in these villages still live in extreme poverty, and most subsist on beans, tortillas, and eggs. They rarely eat vegetables and have limited fruit options. Health issues that GVH deals with on a regular basis are very often related to poor nutrition and poor sanitation. Having worked in providing basic health care in these villages, GVH now wants to expand its impact by creating a sustainable training center connected with a horticulture program that addresses broader village health and nutrition needs. Located on a 2-acre lot in Santiago, Zacatepeques, this center would act as a hub for various trainings while serving as a demonstration site for permaculture practices. What is permaculture? Permaculture stands for permanent agriculture or permanent culture, and it's a method of design that draws on traditional and indigenous knowledge, agroforestry, ecological design, engineering, and appropriate technology. Permaculture offers an integrated way of looking at the land and the needs of the people who live on the land, with an eye towards maximizing food production, minimizing energy use, and building a more self-reliant, healthy lifestyle. At the same time, permaculture values and draws on a site's cultural, historical, and regional context, as well as its traditional and indigenous knowledge, incorporating these elements into an integrated design. Mayan agricultural traditions match well with permaculture principles and are a natural progression for modern Mayan villagers in Guatemala. In addition to the more traditional healthcare training, the center would provide nutrition, horticulture, and permaculture design training for villagers seeking to improve their standard of living through better designed houses, waste treatment systems like composting toilets and greywater systems, and permaculture gardens. The permaculture gardens would showcase a variety of culturally appropriate fruits and vegetables, food that would provide the much-needed macro and micronutrients that we have seen lacking in many villagers' diets. In addition, it would showcase how best to use animals, not only as food, but as fertilizer for the gardens. Most people in these villages have land where they grow both corn and beans. Because most of these villages are in the tropics, however, traditional vegetable gardens are not common since the climate does not allow for it. Instead, some villagers have small food forests of cacao, coffee, mangoes, bananas, pineapple, and papaya. However, they are limited to only a handful of families. These food forests could be improved and expanded with more access to knowledge and resources that the center could provide. Many in-country resources exist in Guatemala in terms of permaculture training, seed banks, demonstration sites, and more. Along with US-based experience, there is the potential to make GVH's center a great model for demonstrating working examples of sustainable practices and improved nutrition that are culturally appropriate, do not take extensive additional resources, and inspire and educate people. In this way, GVH can expand its long-term impact, significantly improving the health and well-being of the people it serves.